I'm not done with you yet!
Welcome back to Sonic Adventure 2 Road to 180 Emblems. Hopefully this is the last episode. It's hard to tell as I'm recording this, but you'll know once you see the title and whatnot. So, if you didn't watch last episode, you should probably go watch it. But we are finally done with all of Knuckles and all of Shadow. That leaves the other characters, and that's what we're going to focus on. Before, I was kind of playing around I'd do a mission here, 2 missions on this level, etc, etc. But now I'm going to focus on completing characters in chunks. So, I'm going to start with Eggman. We have 8 missions left as Eggman, we have 6 left as Rouge, and we have 4 left as Tails. I believe for Sonic, we only have, let's see, we have Pyramid Cave and Crazy Gadget. I believe Cannon's Core is treated as a different A rank. So maybe we'll just do Cannon's Core last, but I kind of want to finish with Sonic, because I've never ever finished with Sonic. I always completed his missions, like, first. So we'll just see what happens. So let's start with Eggman with Iron Gate Time Limit. Bring it on! I am so ready to do this and finish this. It's going to be great. Skip the lift, but we don't want to skip all these enemies because they are a lot of points. And the Gold Beetle is right there. Let's see if... No, we missed him. And... Flawless. Another lift we can skip easily, but we don't want to skip all these enemies because I believe I just got a perfect, actually. That's very helpful. And... Ooh! Slip right into the door. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, made it past the door. Oh, fuck you. You can actually do it on that. It is possible to slip through that door as well, but I don't think I have succeeded in doing so. And look at that, we're already at the end of the level. Check out that nice A rank, as I have just murdered a bunch of... Well, I mean, I haven't murdered the robots, I destroyed them, but I'm sure I killed a bunch of gun soldiers along the way that were out of sight. 153. Alright, Iron Gate hard mode. Let's get rid of Iron Gate and cross that off, and move right on. Eggman is the character we have the most missions left to do, so it'll be... Oh, fuck. Let me restart so I can get those bonus points. Eggman is the character we have the most missions left to do for just specifically each character. So it'll be nice to get his out of the way, because then there's nowhere to go but down. It's all down... Oh, God! There are a lot of guys in there. Jesus criminy Christmas. Forgo the lift, because we can hover. We are a hover boy, and we don't want to get hit by any shots, because watch out for those spike balls. They will wreck your shit up. I got a gorilla. That's on the plus side. Oh boy, I'm gonna die. Holy shit! That was fucking impressive, if I do say so myself. I didn't get through the door, but that's fine. The steam will just cause me to die from inhaling it. Don't actually have to take the lift up there, we can just shoot the button from below, and it'll take us all the way to the goal ring in just a little over 2 minutes, and fuck you, dude! 2 minutes and 10 seconds. It was 2:12. Scattered rings all around me. Believe that's an A rank. Ho, hey, hey, ho, hop, boo. 154. It's me warming my hands up because it's spicy. So in doing them at the order that Eggman actually had these levels, Sand Ocean we completed already, so let's bring it on down to Weapons Bed Time Limit. And what is the time limit? It's 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Get your running shoes out, we're gonna be fast. I don't know if I mentioned this when I played the level normally, but you don't want to lock onto like every single enemy possible here, because it caps out at 2,000, and you get that from, I believe, 11 targets. So if you lock onto like 20 at a time, you're gonna, you're actually doing damage to yourself instead of helping, because that's possible bonus points you could have got, but you locked onto them all at the same time and you just got a perfect. So just keep that in mind, man. Even though we have the time limit, you still want to make sure to stop for all these, undeployed troops to just fucking murder all of them, because they are still very important in getting an A rank, bonus points, etc. You know the drill. And watch this. Ooh! Forgo the steel containers. Just jump up here. Actually have about 10 seconds to spare, so not bad. Look at that A rank. It's nice. It jumps right out at you. You instantly know what it is. You see it, and it's like, oh yeah, that's the Sonic Adventure 2 A rank. 155. I can drive 155. I'm really fucking fast. Alright, Weapons Bed Hard Mode. Let's kill it. Where did the enemies go? They're replaced by these 3 bitches that don't even give you the good bonus points. Actually, a lot of the undeployed enemies are ended up replaced or just got rid of completely. Holy shit! I gotta tell you, this hard mode is pretty tricky because there's so many enemies coming at you from fucking all angles. This one is probably one of Eggman's hardest. Oh yeah, and we haven't even done Cosmic Wall yet because that is something interesting, and I've been waiting to talk about that mission for this whole series. Especially in the HD port, because in the normal version of the game, it doesn't matter. Holy shit! But in the HD port, they changed it up a little bit, and I will tell you just exactly how they did that. Watch out for that guy! He's gonna sneak up on you. They got rid of the springs, even though I jumped up there last mission anyway. Whoa, so hard. Boom! Gimme the A rank. As Eggman jumps for glory, and for his life. If he stops, he's going to die. That's how his heart works. It has to be in constant movement. 156. Okay, so weapons bed is done, so we move into space. First, let's take care of Lost Colony time limit. I wouldn't be surprised if I end up cutting most of this mission out just from, you know, what you guys see, because there's really not much to see at this point. It's Lost Colony. I'm sure you all know the level. As I said before, the HD port made it much brighter, so it's a lot easier to actually see everything. Just for example, the area where the gold beetle is, it used to be like pitch fucking black in the original, but in this port they made it much more clear to be able to see what's going on. In fact, you could almost like think that they moved the gold beetle just because of how clear it looks now. Would you shut up over there? Right here is where I was talking about, where the gold beetle is. You can actually see the building in front of you even when the lights go dim, which in the HD or in the standard definition, you know, whether it's Dreamcast or GameCube, it was like just a black room. 11 seconds left, so it was kind of a tight time limit, even going through the level pretty quickly. But fret not, because A rank and emblem, it's nice. 157. Okay, Lost Colony hard mode. Let's do it. After this, all we have is Cosmic Wall, time limit, and hard mode. The hard mode's gonna be pretty tricky, but hopefully I can get it on the first try. Watch out right there. There's actually dynamite on the walkway too, so be careful you don't get hit by that. Hey, why don't you calm down, boys? That's the problem. If you know, if you're just kind of moving constantly, you can probably destroy most of the enemies. But if you if you happen to stop and try to turn around and shoot them like stationary, you end up getting hurt like just a lot. And they'll just push your shit in, and it's not fun. And right here, they moved the switch to open the door over here, so you have to do extra platforming, and if you fail, you look like a fucking idiot, just like I did. Fuck, come on. They moved the gold beetle, but only slightly. It's still in the same general locale, just with, they just moved it over to the other direction. That is a nice score. It's a fucking enormous score, and it's also an A rank. And look at that last emblem of Lost Colony. It feels good. Okay, that just leaves Cosmic Wall. Let's do the time limit, and then after that I can tell you why the hard mode in the HD port is bullshit. Reach the goal within 8 minutes, no problem. It's been a big part of this mission, and I haven't even talked. There's not much to say. Same layout as the normal Cosmic Wall, just with the time limit. I forget how strict the time limit actually seems. There's a fun little trick I can show off after this mission. I'll show it off in between this mission and the hard mode, because give something lighthearted between both of those, because hard mode's shit. I will tell you why. Actually, I can just tell you right now. So, in the normal version of the game, Dreamcast or GameCube, the hard mode mission for this level, Cosmic Wall, to get an A rank, you only needed 50,000 points. Now, it doesn't sound that bad. 50,000 is actually very easy to get. You can see right here I already have 33,000, and this is like, what, halfway through the level? So, when they ported the game over to the HD port, you know, PC, Xbox 360, PS3, etc., for some reason, that one mission, they changed to be 100,000 instead of 50,000. They, for some reason, doubled the amount you're supposed to get an A rank. That makes it very difficult for a lot of people to get an A rank on the HD version, because they doubled the fucking amount. I mean, that's really cheap. Now, like I said, 50,000 is very easy to get, so I can understand changing the amount a little bit, but doubling it is fucking impossible, and it's borderline unfair. You have to be almost a pro at this game, pretty much a pro at this game, to actually get that. But I did actually discover a trick in this level that can help you very much. So I will be going over that in the hard mode. But hold your horses, we are not there just yet. I also want to say that the trick that I'm mentioning that helps you in Cosmic Wall hard mode, it's not it's not like it's exclusive to the hard mode mission. You can do it in the other missions and other levels too, but I think it actually works the best in this level, and it's because of these little targets that I'm shooting, the green things that aren't actually enemies, but they are targets. And I will go more into that next mission. I need to stop talking about the next mission so I can just do this mission. Look at that yummy A rank. If this was hard mode, I would be severely under points. But hopefully, that will not be the case when I play it, and it puts us at 159 emblems. But let me show you that trick you can do in Cosmic Wall before hard mode. Okay, so let's say you're speedrunning Cosmic Wall, you just finished this primarily vertical section, the first one. So, you come to this section, and this is known as the monorail section, or whatever you want to call it. Basically, it locks you into this platform and takes you on a little carriage ride around the town. You know, you see the nice shops and whatever, and you kill a bunch of enemies. So, that takes a lot of time. There is a way to skip it. So, I haven't done it in a while, but basically what you want to do is you want to hover, you want to jump in and hold the joystick to your left, and you can actually phase through the wall. There we go. Now the camera isn't really cooperating with me right here. Usually you want it to be pointing in the direction that Eggman is facing, but you can use this to skip the entire monorail section and go even further than that. And I forget, I can't turn the camera around right here, unfortunately, which sucks. So you want it to be able to work with you, but you can end up phasing through the building and landing on the other side. So enough of the cool shit. Well, actually, I'm gonna show you another trick. Oh, you don't want to hit the death plane, because then you'll die. Alright, so here we go in Cosmic Wall hard mode. I'm going to show you the trick that I'm talking about, and then I'm just going to restart so I can go through it. Okay, so you see all these green things right here? Alright, so what you want to do, you want to jump up and lock onto all your targets, and then shoot as you run away from them. Now, if we take a look back, several of them still remain. You can keep doing this. Basically, it's despawning them, but still giving you the bonus points for them. See, I can keep on doing it. Got the bonus points, and they're still there. All of them are still there. What I usually want to do is I want to lock onto them, and then kind of get a little away first, and then shoot them. I still want them on screen when I let the shot go, but I want to basically get away from it right after. So that's the trick. I just call it, I don't know, despawn shooting or something. It lets you rack up these extra bonus points while they are still remaining. I don't believe this works on like actual enemies like gun beetles or the enemies with all those shots on them and stuff. I don't think it works for them, but you can see it clearly keeps working in my favor right here. So I'm gonna restart and go through the level like this. And you know what? Even if this is cheating, the game cheated by raising the fucking stakes to get an A rank. So I'm gonna cheat back. And you can do it with these orange ones too. It doesn't matter the color. But it mostly works with those, like, you know, solitary target things. I don't really know what to call them. And sometimes it doesn't work, and sometimes it does. And right here it did, because I got these extra shots. But it's very helpful in this mission in particular, because this requires 10 or 100,000 points to get a fucking A rank, which is very, very difficult to do if you're doing it without this trick. It's very helpful. You don't want to keep doing it too much, because then if you are doing it like a ton, that cuts into your time, and time still has to, you know, factor into you getting an A rank. So you want to find that perfect balance between getting the bonus points for all the shots and, you know, despawning them and getting the bonus points, but also going through the level as quickly as possible. And see, right there it only kept 1 for some reason. These orange targets are, I think, worth 2 each, so that's actually very helpful if you despawn them. Got the bonus point. Oh, it didn't save any of them. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't salvage any of them from despawning, and sometimes it does. You just gotta feel it out. But aside from that one trick, how to get an A rank in the hard mode of Cosmic Wall in the HD port, you just want to lock onto as many targets as you can, get as many bonus points as possible, and it might take you quite a few tries, because I remember the first time that I did this and discovered that they changed the amount on the HD port, it took me quite a while to actually figure out how to get an A rank on this. And be very careful, because when I said back in, you know, one of the first episodes, like what you just saw happen, if you get hit while you're locking onto all of your targets, you'll end up losing your bonus points. So you want to be very careful. Right here, actually, there's a Chaos Monster, and... oh, thank God. You want to be as careful as you can not to get hit while you're locking onto all your targets, because then that loses a significant amount of them. Right there, I think... oh, wow, I actually did not get hit, surprisingly. And looking at my score, 46,000 up here, that's pretty good. So I think I should be fine getting an A rank here. I'm not entirely sure. It's really easy to tell by the end when you're on the second monorail section, because then it's really evident what you're going to be ending the level with score-wise. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. And it was a hassle, but I believe this is an A rank. Just I need that time limit bone. Oh my God. Wow. I am in such shame of myself right now. 160 emblems. But I have to replay Cosmic Wall hard mode to get a fucking A rank on that. Yeah, I know I cleared all of his missions. Okay, well, I am back, and as you can see, I am actually well above 100,000 points. So that means I'm definitely getting an A rank this time, no matter how measly and small the time bonus is. Actually, I am significantly above 100,000. I'm at 119,000. Yeah, it all depends on that last monorail section. Is really what depends. Like, at least in a big amount, you need to really be on your game and get as much bonus points without getting hit as possible. And you can see, no matter how, even if the time bonus is 0 or 500 like it was last time, still going to be an A rank. It feels pretty good. That means I am officially done with Eggman. Let's see if I will... oh boy! Let's see if I will get another congratulations screen, because there are supposed to be 2. Oh, yeah, there's the emblem for the 100, or all A rank Eggman levels. And okay, we don't get a congratulations screen with that. We're supposed to. That's weird. Okay, well, why don't we finish Tails levels? Let's see here. Hidden Base is done. Eternal Engine's done. Prison Lane, we need 2. And Mission Street, we need 2 as well. So only 4 more missions for Tails. Let's start with Mission Street time limit. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Let's do it. I gotta say, like, once you play and try to A rank Cosmic Wall hard mode in the HD port, and then you play another level, you feel fucking invincible. Like you feel like, yeah, I can do anything. I've overcome the biggest challenge of them all. This is definitely one of the best Tails songs in the entire soundtrack for this game. One of the most memorable. I see it. It's one of the most often like covered and talked about Tails songs from the OST, and it's very good. I forget the oh yeah, Rumbling Highway for Mission Street is the official title of that. We have enough time for a lap around the goal ring though, just for good measure. Oh, 2 seconds left. That was very close. Over 27,000. Boom! Give me the A rank. 162. We're gonna party like it's 162, like the year 162. It was pretty. There wasn't Sonic back then, unfortunately. Mission Street hard mode. Bring it. I'm ready for your challenge. It's not gonna be as difficult as fucking Cosmic Wall, so I don't care what you have to throw at me. I believe they moved the gold... yes, they did. And they also made those platforms... they got rid of some of them, so there's actually gaps between the platforms themselves. Makes it a little harder to traverse if you're not prepared for that. But I was, so no worries. Again, a lot of the time that, you know, hard mode is... that section right there is actually very tricky, because it doesn't just, you know, like, kind of blow up and then just sit there. It's actually... it blows up and then falls away completely. What I was going to say, though, a lot of the time, hard mode, they put more enemies, but that's also just more, it's an opportunity to get more points. So sometimes that it's called for in how many points you need to get an A rank, and sometimes it isn't. Sometimes it's like the same exact amount that you could get normally for an A rank in the normal level. But I digress. Okay, there we go. Finally at the goal ring. Alright, well that took me a few tries, but luckily that is most certainly an A rank. It's nice, it's pink, it's purple, it's whatever you want it to be. Don't assume it's color, you don't want to offend it. We're at 163. Boy, we are getting so close now. Alright, well Mission Street is done, Route 101 is done. Prison, all we have left is Prison Lane, I believe. So, let's cap off Prison Lane with the time limit. And what is that time limit? 3 minutes. Well, this level is fairly easy to go through quickly in the first place, whether you're doing this mission or not. So really the only difference is there are no checkpoints. Just keep up your pace, and you'll be crystal fucking clear golden. Watch, did you see that sweet trick that I did? So as you can see, I got about 35 seconds extra. So the time limit isn't too... I mean, I was running through the level pretty much as fast as I could. So if you do that, you got about 30 seconds, 40 seconds left over. Easy mission. I mean, it's Tails' first level, so the time limit is pretty simple. We get the A rank, and if you will just wait a moment, we also get boom, bam, baby bomb, the emblem. Alright, last Tails mission is actually on his very first level, Prison Lane Hard Mode. Let's do it. We are gonna be done with Tails. That leaves only Rouge, Sonic, and Cannon's Core. Watch out for these guys, and I believe, yeah, there's an enemy right above. That enemy's also in the normal mission as well, but you don't really pay attention to him unless you are trying to open the door next to you, which opens the, for a Chow animal, actually. You know, at Prison Lane, there's a lot more enemies. There's a lot more shooty shoots coming at you. A lot more, you know, enemies. That's pretty much all there is to say, man. There's not much else. Check this sweet link right there. All right, I'm linking over there. Oh, did you see me? I slipped through the bars. I'm so good, and I got a perfect 2,000. No one can beat me. Right here, they did move the gold beetle, but only ever so slightly to the left, and I'm about to die. 29,000. Booyah! A rank. And once we get the emblem, we are totally done with Tails. Actually, we get 2 emblems, making it 166. So fucking close. We only need 14 more emblems. Can you believe that? All Tails missions, and I also cleared them all with the A rank. I don't know why the HD port doesn't say you've cleared them all with A rank. That's really weird. Alright, Alright, we're on to Rouge now. So I think we'll go Rouge, Cannon's Core, and then finish with Sonic. I think with Sonic, we only actually have Crazy Gadget left, of all things. Oh, and Pyramid Cave. So I'll decide on which one I want to finish with. But we have to get a move on. So I'll come back to Route 280. I think I'll do that after Egg Quarters. Let's finish Egg Quarters with the time limit and hard mode. Time limit is 3 minutes, so that's one key per minute, or 1 minute per key. Looks like the first key is in where the whatever I got in here, the iron boots or the pick nails or something. I think I got the pick nails in here. Oh, is it? Oh, it's right above the... Sweet! Gold beetle is in here, right by the marijuana leaf. Smoke that dank fucking... What the hell? Why did I bounce off like that? Is it in the alcove above my head? I bet it is. Yep, right by the gorilla. Boom. 1 more to go. Already much easier than Death Chamber was. Oh, yep. Wow, I didn't even think I knew that place was even existed. Nice. Whoa! Who's that A rank? It's the A rank. 167. Oh, man. Alright, so hard mode of Egg Quarters is kind of interesting in the sense that we have to use we have to use a bomb from the Kiki monkey robots 2 times in order to get 2 of the keys. So, let's wait for him to throw a bomb. The other one over there in the distance doesn't seem to like to throw bombs nearly as much as this one. So let's pick this one up. It's probably going to hurt me right when I plant it, but we want to just set that right there. It'll explode and hurt me. It's nice. The first piece is on this scorpion tail right here. It's a very random location, but I'm doing them slightly out of order. So if I was doing this in the order that it intended, I would have a you know, a hint. Actually, I believe... Get away from me, ghost! I think actually all 3 keys are found by using a bomb. In this one, there's a spring right there, which we are going to use after we grab a bomb from the other hallway, like so. I'm supposed to put the treasure scope on first. So we do that, then we come over here, wait for him to throw a bomb, we walk back, and we just fall into it, and then place it. Boom! It explodes, we get the key. It's really good. Okay, so the final key is still used. We still have to use a bomb to get it. The cage is right there, and we need to use this guy. Don't hit the rocket. We need to have this guy throw a bomb so we can get that key. The thing about using that rocket is that sometimes the rocket will also blow up the monkey itself too, and we don't want that. We have to use the bombs, obviously. So let's just set this right on top of it, jump, it'll blow up, and we'll get the key in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I like how you can see the beetle robot in the background not moving. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. The ghost was moving, though. Anyway, we got an A rank, and we also got, boom, 168. We only have 12 emblems left, guys. Are you fucking ready to finish? So I think to finish this episode off, I am going to be doing Route 280 and Mad Space, basically finishing off Rouge and leaving only Cannon's Core and Sonic to be completed. So, let's do Route 280 first, so I can save the aneurysm for after that. Starting off with the time limit for... I mean, not the time limit, don't hit the walls, so I will prepare to not hit the walls. There's honestly so much to say about this one. You know, Rugi's in a car. Well, you know, playing through this, I realized how much I don't like this mission. Because, I don't know, I had a harder time doing it than I thought I would. And I sincerely hope this is a fucking A rank. God damn it, I don't really know what the time limit is. I don't think I brought this up, but why and how does Rouge have this car? Because it is... Thank God that's an A rank. Oh my lord. Cause like, it's perfectly, like, the ears are molded specifically for her. Like, where did she get this car from? Okay, Route 280 hard mode. Finally, an easier mission than Don't Hit the Walls. Don't Hit the Cars, I feel like, was not really that big of a problem. And in this, you pretty much have free reign to hit whatever the fuck you want, except there's just a lot more people on the road. It's fucking California Interstate 5 at 4:30 p.m. That's when the traffic is. Whoa! I forgot that you can actually, over those, like, median holes in the road, you can actually manipulate them and hit the corner a very specific way to actually get some air on flat land. It's kind of interesting. I just demonstrated that a moment ago. Thing about that is, if you're playing the Don't Hit the Walls mission, then it's treated as a wall. So most of the time, I did it once in the run, and it did not register as me hitting a wall. But most of the time, it will. So if you're wanting to do that, just don't do it on mission 4, because then you'll be fucking disqualified from life. Thing is, right there, except that one moment at the end, I went through that entire hallway without hitting a wall, but I'm too fucking scared to do a maneuver like that in mission 4 because it's like, I don't know. It's because you feel like you're more inclined to hit it, even though when I'm told I can hit them, I'm like, woo, look at me perfectly snaking my way through this tight fucking... What street has, like, tunnels like that? Like, so thin for one car. I guess, actually, those do exist. But I don't care, because logic. Let's put logic on this game and make it not fun. And, woo! The A rank. Oh, 116, I forgot to say it was meme number, but 170, 10 emblems left. Holy shit, dude! Okay, so Route 280 is done. Let's fucking, I don't want to do this mission. Oh, Watchman of the Yellow Balcony, now you're fucking toast. Let's get the gold beetle and link it to the Chaos Man. Oh, fuck. Are you? No! Oh, God. Are you kidding me? No. That's not, no. I got such good RNG on the first 2 pieces! Oh, my analog stick just stuck forward, so now I'm dead. Okay, blue light balcony, the man all the way at the top. Wait, what the fuck? It said blue light balcony, not yellow. What? Okay, what the hell's going on here? Now let's kill this man for revenge of killing me. Yeah, that's right, fuck you. Okay, the top of the leg, container 3, thank God I know where that one is. 2, it is on the capsule planet all the way right around here. Here we go, right by the number 3. Perfect. Schmerfect. Okay, this last piece seems to have pretty good RNG, so it looks like I'll be getting an A rank. No problem. No problem. This piece is mine. Give it to me. There we go. So, after the first time I played this mission, it was giving me a fucking headache, and I could just muster up a B rank and get the emblem, but like, my second try coming back to it, I get an A rank perfectly. Now, I get to show one of my favorite missions to speedrun, Mad Space Hard Mode. I'm going to be doing it out of order, and let's see if I can do it on the first try. So, my way of getting the pieces that I'm going to be showing here is one of the fastest ways. There is, by alternating the piece that I'm going to get last, there is a different way to do this level where you get that piece first. And then you actually die and then do it that way, which resets the timer. But this way's pretty fast too. So come up here, first piece of that trail of rings above the meteor, get hurt, okay, but then we spin kick into the emerald, we're good. Alright, second piece is at the very bottom of this large planet. Let's see if I can get it on the first go, and here we go. Last piece, get sucked into this gravity, fly over here, and bang! Holy shit, I think I might have just broken my record. I think my record was 48 seconds and something, and that was 47:44. Damn, dude, I beat my record on screen and got an A rank and got 2 more emblems and finished Rouge. I am feeling pretty good. 172, baby. It's nice. Well, thank you for joining me on this episode of the I almost said Sonic Historical Marathon. Sonic Adventure 2 Road to 180 Emblems. Join me next time where we wrap everything up and get the last, 8 emblems? However many we need. And, yeah. So I will see you next time. Thanks for joining.
We've almost got him.
Let's peek at the results.